Hello everybody, welcome to a Five Nights at Freddy's merch comparison. Yesterday, I got myself the Funko Freddy Frostbear plushie, and we're going to be comparing it to the Freddy Frostbear Funko action figure, which is over there, and then comparing both of them to Freddy Frostbear from the video game Five Nights at Freddy's AR. Okay, so firstly, we have the Funko plushie, and then we have the Funko action figure. Before we compare these and see which one is more accurate to the in-game character, let's just do a little brief history of both of these pieces of merch. Firstly, the Freddy Frostbear action figure. This guy came out in December of 2020, so only a month ago. This figure in particular, we had never known about until this fella on eBay was selling them off eBay out of the blue. We had never seen this guy before. There was just a fella over on eBay.com who was selling this guy. So this guy is a Walmart exclusive and came out last month. After that, shortly after that, people started discovering these in stores, and now they're out in store. So it was a nice little treat for before Christmas. Like, these came out with short notice. We didn't even know about these guys' existence. After the Freddy Frostbear Funko action figure, about a week later, we got the release of the Freddy Frostbear plushie, which is also a Walmart exclusive. So the Freddy Frostbear Funko plushie came out about a week after the Freddy Frostbear Funko action figure came out and just started showing up in Walmart out of the blue. However, we knew about this guy's existence since the beginning of September because Funko had sent this guy over to Puppet Steve so he could review it over on his channel. Hocus Pizzeria was one of the first people to get this guy and then did a review of it. And since then, it has just been in Walmart stores. So yeah, both of these pieces of merch are relatively new. Both came out December 2020. I got this guy about 2 weeks ago, and I just got this guy yesterday. So yeah, I actually managed to get this guy from the UK. Someone had bought one from the US and then was selling it in the UK, so I got that. This guy had to buy from US, no one was selling them in the United Kingdom, so I had to wait a couple of weeks for this guy to show up. That's why he came a lot later. So yeah, very lucky to have some Walmart exclusives over here when I'm in the UK, because Walmart literally doesn't exist here. Anyway, with all that out of the way, now we're going to firstly see which of these are more accurate and then compare the winner of it to the Frostbear character. So firstly, let's look at the details. I've never opened the Frostbear action figure, and saying I'm a collector, I'm not gonna. I'm going to keep him in his box. However, I will still be able to talk over the details while he's in this box. Okay, so they both basically have all the Frostbear's features on here. Quite literally spot on. Like, for example, you've got the holly on both of their heads. They both look the same. The eyebrows and the nose are both blue, which is good. The eyes, I think the plushie did it a little better because you gotta kind of like look up close to see the blue around it, but with a plushie, it's actually a lot more obvious. With the action figure, you know, with looking at it from a further distance, it almost just looks like it's white. And that was one of my main faults with it whenever I first saw the action figure. How the plushie looks more obvious. Now, obviously the action figure does probably look more accurate with having all the ice through it and also the ice skulls in the ear. But overall, I do think that the simplified design for the plushie, I just think works better. I just think it looks nicer, you know? And also, I do think the Frostbear plushie's colors are more accurate to what Frostbear looks like. Like these colors, see the blue on this and then the blue on this. I think this looks closer to the Frostbear character. The blue on the plushie, I think looks more like the Frostbear character than the blue on the action figure. Now, actually, well, to me personally, I know Frostbear in the workshop, in his workshop animation, it does look like he has a black nose, but using different images, for example, the plush suit icon, and especially the app icon for the game back last year, whenever it was set to Frostbear, you can clearly see, yes, Frostbear does have a blue nose. So yeah, overall, I do think the plushie looks better than the action figure. However, the action figure has some slight details on there. Like, it does come with the icicle, but I don't see the plushie coming with an icicle. Unless it was like Sanchi Chica with a cupcake being magnetic. That would have been cool, but remember, this is only a $10 plushie, and Sanchi Chica is like a $30 plushie, so obviously, you know, quality's gonna differ. This guy's got like the little small details on there, but I do think just with a color scheme and it being more simplified works better, and I just think this is a better piece of merch, in my personal opinion. So that's all I want to talk about, just compare both of these fellas to Frostbear in-game. What do you think? Which one do you prefer? Let me know. That's all I want to say. Bye.